Okay, so after we helped out Blide, however you pronounce his name, um, and you travel up the Grand Lift of Ductus, you need to go here to the road to the manor. Then you need to talk to the war counselor. You'll pretty much talk to him explaining that you're ready for the Radahn festival. After you talk to him, go to Redmane Castle, and if you need to find a video tutorial of where to go, I can do that too. Just let me know. Reach out to me if you want me to do that. But once you get to the Redmane Castle, you fast travel there. You defeat Radahn, and after defeating Radahn, you travel here. So this is extremely important in this quest line. We're gonna travel pretty much down here. So see where those floating rocks are? That's where we're gonna go. Okay, so I sped the video up just a little bit, just because it's quite a maze, and figured you probably wouldn't want to watch that in real time. So now you're gonna head towards a Mimic tier boss. One, I guess, piece of advice if you want to do it the cheese way, um, you unequip all your armor, all your weapons before you walk into the boss arena, and then as soon as he spawns, you quickly equip your armor and your weapons back, and then the mimic tier that you fight is yourself, but it doesn't have any weapons or armor, which will make it a lot easier. So after the boss battle, you go out and to the left, and you keep on riding until you get to this area, which will be to the left of the cliffside. If you need me to make a video about that and exactly where to find this, let me know, and I will gladly do that for you. Thank you. So now that you've found the site of grace, go ahead, rest at it, do whatever you need to do, and then we're going to head down this massive alley towards a chest. You don't have to fight all these mimics. They'll eventually ignore you as soon as you get far enough away from them. So yeah, just continue up this giant stairwell, and then you're gonna go right underneath the finger reader. Open up that chest, and it is extremely pertinent to the quest line. And as soon as you're done, go out to the left of it and take that portal. From there, you're going to go back to Ranni's Rise. So since I've already completed this quest, you're not going to see any sort of dialogue or anything like that, which makes sense. So just obviously make sure you exhaust all the dialogue options. So you're going to head up here. Ranni will be up here. Yeah, just give her a chat. And then she should hand you the Carrion inverted statue that unlocks the Carrion study hall. And that's just for... It's not part of the quest line, but you can do it if you want to. It's a bit confusing though, I will say that much. Because obviously it inverts everything. So after that, she'll be... You talk to... Where is he? You go to talk to the War Counselor. Exhaust his dialogue. He's going to pretty much tell you that he locked up Blythe. And you can free him at the Forlorn Hound Evergoal, but it's not technically needed. You don't have to do that. And then after you talk to him, which is purely optional, by the way, you go back here. And then Renna's Rise should be accessible now. So if you guys remember, Renna's Rise is right here. So gonna hop out. Should make that jump. Yep. And then we're gonna go to Renna's Rise, where I think there's a portal at the very top, if I remember right. So now as you go all the way up to the Rise, I wonder if it's still here even after you complete it. Yep. So there's this portal. You take the portal and then it will spit you out to my least favorite area. It's like the Khalid of the underground, pretty much. So now you're here. So now that you're down here in that little coffin looking thing that was directly in front of me, there's going to be an item in there. It's going to be the miniature Ranni doll. So whenever you pick that up and rest at a side of grace, right below altar garments, there's going to be another option to talk to the doll. You need to talk to that doll, I think, at least 6 or 7 times until she actually responds to you. It's going to take a while, and she'll ignore you. So just continue to talk to her, exhaust that dialogue, and then I'll show you how to progress through this area. It's pretty confusing. We'll try to stick to the right on that mini map, and yeah, just follow along. So as you enter this place, kind of hug either the left or right side of the wall. I choose the right because there's less enemies on the right side. Um, Watch out for that giant centipede that is flinging magic projectiles at you. Stand behind that pillar, and then as you go down this tunnel, watch out for the ants that are waiting for you above you. So you can either go left or right. You need to go right, and then you'll go through this door and light a side of grace to the left down there. So from here, we're going to go out and pretty much follow the water. Um, I'm going to look at my map just so you guys can kind of see where I'm going. But, yep, we're going to go right down there. And there's going to be a lot of mimics, as you can obviously see. So just be aware of that. You don't have to fight them. I just kind of wanted to beat up on this centipede because he's killed me so many times. But, yeah. And then you don't have to go to the right. I think there's an item up there, if I remember correctly, but the main quest line is through that doorway, and then you're going to take an elevator. So now that you're at this side of grace, you're going to experience an invader. It's called the Baleful Shadow. I won't give up anything else just for the story wise, but yeah, he's kind of a difficult enemy. So just watch out for that. He has a great sword, and he is hyper aggressive. So just watch out for that. After you guys defeat them, go through that doorway and up the stairs, and that'll lead you to the next part of this quest. So now that you've defeated Baleful Shadow, obviously it looks exactly like Blind. So a little bit of foreshadowing there. And they drop that key. So you're going to fast travel back to Renala's. It's not Renala's Rise, but the library where she resides. You're going to go there and open the chest to get the Dark Moon Ring, which will further progress this quest line. So now that you've gotten this far, we are currently at the Lake of Rot. You're going to have to go through this entire lake. I'm showing you the left side. There's not a lot of stuff along the left side of the lake. You're going to mainly be following the right side. Just look for the platforms. My guide to get through the Lake of Rot, as well as completing Ranni's quest, is in the next video. So if you guys want to check that out, go for it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate all the helpful comments. Hope you guys have a good one.